The entire Old Testament sacrificial system was pointing forward to Jesus. Every priest, every altar, every drop of blood was a shadow of what Jesus would ultimately accomplish on the cross, because it was finished. Jesus didn't make a temporary payment for sin. He didn't just cover our sin until another sacrifice could be offered. He offered himself once and for all. And when he proclaimed on the cross, "Tetelestai," it is finished, he completed what the temple was set up to do. Jesus made a way. So the idea that God somehow needs to restore a temple, to reinstate the priesthood, to start the sacrificing of blood and lambs again, completely misses what Jesus has already accomplished. Listen, you don't go back to the shadow when the substance, who is Jesus, has already come. Jesus is the Messiah. Our hope isn't in another temple in Jerusalem. Our hope is in Jesus. We don't need another altar, another animal sacrifice, another high priest. We have a better altar, a better sacrifice, a better high priest, and his name is Jesus. The old covenant pointing forward, saying someone is coming. The New Testament says he has come, and it is Jesus. He has already fulfilled everything the temple pointed to, and in him we now have access to the true spiritual sanctuary. And the temple was always pointing somewhere. It was never the destination. The temple was the arrow, and the arrow has landed. Jesus is what the temple was always pointing to. Jesus was and is the presence of God dwelling among humanity. Jesus was and is the sacrifice for sin. Jesus was and is the meeting place between God and man. Jesus is the great high priest who didn't just enter the Holy of Holies once a year. He entered it once and for all for his own blood, and he sat down at the right hand of God, because Tetelestai, it is finished.